Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a video that showed the bags that I purchased in 2016. So I am going to show you all of the bags that I purchased this year. Now, to be completely honest, I don't remember buying all these bags this year, so I had to make a list, and I also went back into my YouTube library and figured out the bags that I purchased. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first bag I purchased, I actually don't have anymore. I sold it probably about a month after I purchased it. It was the Coach satchel bag, and I can link it down below if you want to see what that bag was. It was a beautiful bag. I really liked it. I just wasn't using it. It was too small. It wasn't what I wanted. So let's move on to the second bag I purchased. The second bag I purchased was my Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. And I purchased it for a couple of reasons. One, because I really wanted this bag, and two, 2016, the beginning of 2016, was the toughest time in my career that I've ever experienced. I've been working in my career for about 9 years now, and the beginning of 2016 was just really hard, and I needed something to make me smile and happy when I went to work every day. So I went ahead and purchased her. Not a good reason to buy a bag, but that was how I justified spending the money. So this was number two. Number three, sorry, number three is my Longchamp La Plage backpack. And I don't use this every day, all day, but I do use it when we go to the beach or when we do like an outing. We went to a concert, a kids concert, not last weekend, but the weekend before in San Francisco. And in San Francisco, you really want to be hands-free. And so I went ahead and took this, threw some water, snacks, my money, you know, the things I was going to need for the day, and it carried everything I needed. So I was really happy to have this. I'm still loving it. It's in the bilberry color. And again, I have a love-hate relationship with this backpack. I think it's a great size, a great backpack. That's not the hate that I have with it. It's when you're trying to get in it and it's completely full. That's where it becomes a love-hate relationship. But overall, I'm very happy to have it. The third, no, I think we're on fourth bag I purchased for the year was from Nordstrom's. It is my street level bag, or satchel or tote. I can't remember how it's labeled online, but I actually have a bigger version of this in a tote, and it's a great bag, but I bought that last year. This one I bought through Nordstrom.com, and I'm noticing that occasionally they're having different colors on sale. This is the color I really wanted. It's neutral. It goes with anything. I've done a review on this. I love it. I think it was the best $40 I've ever spent. So that's the next one. Sorry, I'm having to refer back to this list so I don't forget. The next bag I purchased was my Michael Kors Jet Set in the color Dark Dune. Now, I did have this before in the vanilla Michael with the Michael Kors all over it, and I did love that bag, but I ended up selling it because I just really wasn't into the MK, I guess, logo all over it. So I did sell that, and I ended up replacing it with this bag. I did miss it. I think it was a great silhouette, a great bag. I love that it zips, but I also kind of have a love-hate relationship with this purse. I think the zipper makes it the best tote ever. The side pockets are nice. They're not as easy to access as the vanilla one was in the PVC, because the vanilla one was like butter. It was super, you know, flexible and you could just move it around and throw it over your shoulder. This one has more structure to it, and I do like structure. However, I do miss being able to get into the pockets a little bit easier and just having a little bit less structure. But overall, very happy to have this in my handbag collection, even though I hate that word, in my collection. So the next bag I purchased is actually a bag I also sold very shortly after having it. It was the Michael Kors Jet Set East West Crossbody. Now, the funny thing about that is I purchased that bag twice. Yes, twice. The first time I purchased it, I purchased it last year, no, 2 years ago, during Christmas time. It was a bag I loved. However, I just got tired of it, I guess, in the color maybe, and I sold it. I kind of went through this thing this year where I really wanted a pochette accessory from Louis Vuitton, and I just couldn't justify spending the $500 being that Louis Vuitton was just having so many issues. So I said, no, I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get another small bag that I can use and that I know I love. I ended up buying the East West this time. The other one was just a large Jet Set crossbody, but this one was the East West, and I just found it was way too small. I mean, it literally fit everything you needed for an evening out, but I wanted it to be more than just an evening out bag. So I sold it. The next bag, so I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 7th bag I bought, which is crazy because I don't think I bought 7 bags the year before, is my Rebecca Minkoff Regan satchel, and this is in the color khaki, I think. And I bought this because I was really lacking a satchel in my bag selection, I guess. And so I decided to try the Rebecca Minkoff bag out, and I have turned out to love it. It is a little bit heavy sometimes when you carry it, but it's definitely a beautiful bag. It can go crossbody. What I really want to purchase for this, and I just haven't done, is I really want to buy, Rebecca Minkoff calls them the guitar straps, and it's like a thicker strap that can hold the bag, and it could do like a shorter shoulder bag. I think it's really pretty. Louis Vuitton sells them too for their bags, but they're like $500, whereas Rebecca Minkoff's are like $100. So again, the satchel, I love it. My next bag was the Rebecca Minkoff Moto John crossbody bag, and I bought this one honestly to replace the Michael Kors Jet Set East West bag that I purchased, because that one wasn't going to work for me, and this one is actually the perfect size. It's super soft, it's made of leather, it's easy to access. The only thing I don't love about Rebecca Minkoff bags, look, yeah, they're black inside, and I'm just not a fan of dark interiors. I like a pop of color, I like something light, but anyways, that's my only complaint about this bag. I love it. I think it's a great bag. I use it when we go, when my husband and I go for dinner, or if I just want to run out to the grocery store and I don't want to take my whole bag. So, Rebecca Minkoff, Moto John. The next bag, I'm almost done, 2 more bags, I purchased was this Tory Burch, and it's the Gemini tote, and it is in the color, oh my gosh, I'm drawing blank, khaki? I can't remember. Anyways, this is the Tory Burch tote, and I purchased this because, to be quite honest, I considered selling this one, and so I bought this one, and I got a great deal on it, and so that was really another reason I bought it. And I bought it because it's all weather, all not even leather, but all weather bag. And I love that it's a little bit bigger than my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. And I thought I would get a lot of use out of it, and I have. So I'm really liking it for my work bag. And last but not least, I just did a, oops, I just did a, oops, I just did a reveal on this bag. And there she is, my Michael Kors Sloan bag in the quilted leather and in the silver tone hardware. So this is my most recent and last purchase of 2016. I'm super happy to have her. I used her all weekend. We went into the city and we spent the night and did some fun activities with our kids. And it was great. I used it crossbody. I used it over my shoulder. It was a gem to carry. I really loved it. Anyways, that is it for my bags I purchased in 2016, and I guess I tag anybody who would like to share what they purchased. And again, I'm really happy with all the bags I purchased, but I can't believe how many bags I purchased in 2016. And anyways, have a great new year, and I will see you in my next video.